Hey guys, what is up? I am the Diamond Crafter, and today I'm here with something a little different. I'm gonna be doing a series that's kind of like the mod showcases I did a long time ago, but it's gonna be with bucket plugins and spigot plugins, so you guys can get like a more variety of plugins you can get for your own Minecraft server or suggest for other servers. It can also teach you more about bucket permission setup and stuff like that. But it's gonna be fun because I'm gonna be reviewing them because it's me. I'm always fun. Okay, so the plugin I'm gonna be reviewing today is called Worldedit. Now, many of you probably have heard of it, but you're like, how do I even use Worldedit? I mean, I know you can use it for many awesome builds, but how do I actually use it? What are the commands? Well, I'm going to teach you. So this right here is a wooden axe, aka your basic wand. You can see right here, wooden axe. Boom, wooden axe. And to get it, using the Worldedit commands is throw it. Thank you. Is if you do //wand basically, and you'll get it. So basically, the Worldedit wand is what you use for almost every Worldedit command. So basically, to actually use Worldedit correctly is you select your first position with left click or //pause 1, as you can see there. I'm not gonna actually do it. So you can set your first position using left click, and then to set your other position, aka your second position, you can't have a third one, sadly. You can only have two positions. You have to select in a different spot using right click or //pause 2. Remember that you always have to have the // in, like //wand, //set, which is another command I will get into right now. To actually do stuff with these positions, the easiest command is //set. So //set is the basis of all Worldedit. It should be like the second or third command that you will ever learn. So let's say, in between these positions, in the two positions I just set, I want to see if I can change the blocks to, oh, I don't know, jungle wood. So to set it to jungle wood, first of all, you would get the item ID. If you have not enough items, it'll already show it. But if you don't have it, you can do /itemdb with the essential plugin on, and you'll find the item ID for it. Item log 17:3. So to be able to set it, to be able to change in between those two positions to different block, you do //set 17:30. And as you can see, it just changes it. Extremely easy and simple, and it saves you a lot of time. So the next command you're going to learn is a very useful command if you want to build like a Hunger Games / survival game arena. It is called //hsphere. Now you might look, oh my god, this looks really complicated. So it's actually not, because all you really need to fill out for this command is //hsphere, the block you want, and then the radius. So let's say, I want to create a small little glass sphere that covers most of this wood log area. So what you would do is you would do //hsphere glass and then the radius you want it. So I'm gonna count about how many I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna do about 13. And it just puts it in. It just puts a cute little sphere in, and you can do whatever you want with it. You could use this for building. It's super simple, and there's like very little possibilities of you being able to build a perfect sphere like this in survival. But it works. If you want to be like, I want to create a survival games arena with nothing, absolutely nothing in it. So the size I usually use for survival game arenas would be usually around 100 to 200. But since this is a home-hosted server that I'm using right now, this isn't my official server. I'll put the IP and my friend's server in the description also. So here we have //hsphere, and then the block we want, glass, and then the radius of 100. So it'll go out 100 blocks outwards, 100 blocks high. Simple. And as you can see, if it's home hosted and your computer sucks, like mine, it'll take a while to render in, since it's 106,000 blocks. And here we go. As you can see, we have a huge glass sphere, perfect for a survival games arena. But I wouldn't recommend if you have a very low RAM, old processor computer. I don't recommend you go over 50, because if you do, your Minecraft will crash and your server will crash, unless you're server hosting, which is what I'm doing. Server hosting, I meant like web hosting. Okay, now that we're on top of the dome, I'm going to show you another command that I really like. It's really helpful for doing like creative building and stuff. So let's get a stick out, because apparently Worldedit registers a stick as a tool. Don't think of that in a very inappropriate way, because if you do, you have a horribly dirty mind and you are going to hell for that. Just kidding. Who didn't think of it that way? So basically, what you're going to want to do for this is, so this command is a newer one. It's the /brush, and the /brush is a very useful command for doing like creative building or just doing something really odd and modern art stuff that people will pay your build team for doing. So basically, we can do /brush X, smooth, cylinder, butcher, sphere, clipboard, and gravity. I personally like sphere because it's pretty cool. So if we type that, it'll say brush, sphere, and then the block, and then the radius. So basically, it's kind of like it's basically like what we just built here. So /brush sphere, let's have it be, I don't know, log, and the radius will be 2. And basically, you're going to want to right click with it, and as you can see, it creates a little log sphere, the radius of 2. Might not seem like 2, but it is in the Worldedit world. As you can see, it does this, and it looks pretty nice if you want to build something really cool with it, like a gigantic tree. Because if you want to build a gigantic tree with this way, it's really helpful, and it takes a lot less time, and you can just keep right clicking, and it just keeps putting more blocks down. And you can also do really cool parkour with this. It's pretty cool. Worldedit is definitely one of my favorite plugins to use, and you'll know once you use it, you'll be like, oh my god, why haven't I been using this all along? Because it's really helpful, and it saves you so much time and effort. Well, you still need to put some effort into it, because I don't think anybody would like to pay your build team for this log spiral I made in like 30 seconds. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. I will definitely be doing more of these showcases so that you guys have a better variety, and you can choose what plugins you want. Like, oh, I want to have a survival faction server. You can get the plugins, factions, essentials, and stuff like that, and I'll be reviewing them too. So it'll be really helpful for you guys, so you can pick out what plugins to use for your server and how to use them correctly. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!